And welcome to Airmech. If you haven't ever seen this game before, it's still in beta. Right now, I'm using Osprey, which is I was going with it's a healer. That's what it does. Now, I shouldn't have left generators in my loadout, honestly, but I did, so it is what it is. Let's see where my jumpers go here. Build some more. Let's get over there. Start experience boost first. And start unloading. I'm upset that that fucking little minion got in there. Wish it had him. What I'll do is build church over here. One of my first go-to. We got jumpers jumping. So level up there. Gonna go with the extra guardians. Dang, they all got whooped. Of course they did. Let's help them push here. Jumpers going in. I think that's 4 guys. Perfect. Nope. Not getting away from me, buddy. Let's level up to heal or start out to heal. Make sure my boy doesn't pass out over here. We're gonna build into some seekers and get some longhorns out here for defense. And keep unloading. We'll be making a pretty good push here in a second. Get 2 ratchets, a little more build. Let's go with boost on armor. Start unloading on this guy again. And what I'm gonna do is scrap Osprey. I don't know if other units can do this, but I can scrap dead units to get a boost in experience and extra cash. So I'm gonna do that. You're gonna back the fuck up, aren't you? Yes, you are. Going. I don't know what's going on down south, but I want to check it out. Now, come on, guys. I'm dead. I'm about to die. Oh, we lost it. Out of roll. Come on, team. Y'all gotta do better than that. Damn, he got me. I knew it was about to happen, too. That's why I rolled. Now we gotta move those units out. So I'll go ahead and take go ahead and command all these here to get moving. Because them being here is not helping anything at all. And let's get a T9 over there and load back over here. Try to help out the team to maintain this position here. there. I'm gonna go back up here and secure my point. Make sure no one's over here fucking with my shit. Back up. Get off of it, dude. It's not worth it. Yeah, you're gone. No, you're done. Don't come over here. It's not your day. It's my shit. This is my shit. Now we'll get some heals going on everything around me. Scrap. Yeah, no. Just back up, bro. It's not worth it. If you want it. If you want it. Yeah, there's always lag. People always got really shitty connections here. All I'm gonna do is push this whole thing here. Make sure I got heals going for everybody around me. But we're gonna try to move forward slowly. I've never seen anybody build one of those bulldozers. See how much damage it does. Or steamrollers, I should say. I have better efficiency than that. Oh, we lost a point. You guys can't forget. You guys can't just abandon points like that now. Fuck. Was not paying attention. I looked down for a second. But, still doing great though. I'll have a Goliath in, what, 2 levels here? I'm level 7, so we got a little way. God, they're killing us on the levels, though. Now, we're not building units here. Let's get it going. Got here 2 seekers, and I'll put some more pressure on the bottom here. Let's move these back. As long as these keep moving in a progression forward, wherever they go, I'm fine with it. We're totally about to lose this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and move back out on that one. That's a no-go. Come on, team. Now I will count the reason why we're losing this because they left on parts. And there's a level 89 in here, doing work. But it is what it is, so people don't pay attention to what they're doing. Just make a match. But then again, I did the same thing when I made my first 3v3, so I can't really say much. But we gotta get this going, though. definitely down a point. Target priority. Devastators are in route. See a Devastator coming out right now. It's not even wait. Gonna passive experience. Every time you level up, you get to choose like what you're gonna level up. I like that about this game. So you really get to, you know, prioritize how you're gonna go. Just a good way to have a game. Let's have a generator here, straight honestly. Goes there. We're back to being balanced in terms of firepower, I believe. I don't know why we need two of these over here. Really, quite honestly. I don't know when I became your healer, but okay. I guess I'll be your healer. I can't heal you if you're moving around. Like, I really can't be your healer because these guys are fucking... Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I wish I could summon him a Devastator. Or another Devastator. Where is my Devastator? Is it already dead? No, there it is. Okay. Alright, we gotta get this shit moving then. You guys got a whole lot of units that are in the back not progressing, and so we're gonna die. An F5. Good churning. Let's get in the air here. She doesn't get away. Yeah. Need to keep this whole unit here moving. This needs to be a fucking wall of death that keeps churning. That's what I want to see. Their Devastators. Is that double Devastators? Oh, that's not okay. Devastator down. Come on now. I need more units. Where are my people? Need more units over here. Alright. Alright, we only got 83 points, so I want to know where the rest of the units are. That's all I gotta say. I've only got 83. And everybody be like, yeah, there we go. Okay, he's en route. Good. Oh yeah, okay. So I see that. That's what the hell I want to see. I even want to see you guys moving. I'm not really a fan of those little spawners, though. I feel like it's like a waste of resources, in all honesty. Devastator. Ugh. Fuck. I will say that this game, being in its beta stage, does still have a lot of server issues in terms of connection. I mean, you'll get lag. It's gonna happen. I mean, I'd say that's part of the course for beta, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm just stating the facts. Devastator here should be here by now, but it's not. Where is it? Where is the Devastator? I think it was actually built at this unit that was lost, actually, now that I think about it. These guys need to go take something. Go. Going back for the heal. These are gonna handle over here. Yo, we gotta get some units over there. You're not gonna be able to just 1v1 them. I don't know why you're doing that. So fruitless endeavor. Ashley, you're stupid. We can't just sit and heal you. We don't have any fucking units. I mean, the time I'm not fucking... Like, we have to get in there. Of course you fail. Bye-bye, Ashley. That's what girls don't play. While you're trying, like, I don't know what healing your thing's gonna get done without, you know, the game being played. I mean, we're still gonna lose this regardless. Because Ashley, you're level 11, and that's got nothing to do with you didn't have people to heal you. Oh, we don't have it anymore. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get this thing moving. Uphill, which I haven't been upping. Let's take a bomb. I'm surprised I haven't taken this yet, though, honestly. See what happens when someone drops? At least you're not out a person. The computer actually takes over. So that's the benefit, at least. Is you're not in the shitter. But it doesn't really matter much. I mean, a computer is a fucking computer. You can go 1v3 against a computer. I don't know how we're supposed to handle this, honestly. I'm gonna have this bad boy up there, right? I'm just gonna creep this one on over here. Make my most grand attempt I can to fucking your shit up. Fuck. Fuck. I let that happen, though. I really let that happen. It's not really a win that there's none we lost on. It's, like, I'm perfectly willing to surrender. I don't remember if surrendering is even a thing in this game. That's something you can't surrender unless a plus and minus not being able to give up. But hey, we'll keep it going. I never know why it just has random units being spawned everywhere that you don't request to have spawned. Let's bring that closer at least. It's in a Devastator right down here. I want to say this, like, you've got a lot, but we can't move forward if you have too many fucking turret units out here, which you have a lot of. We don't have supply, so we can have an infantry. And I guess we are playing defenses, and we're not really going to take them out. Back here for the heal. experience. We'll hop back over here again and run for our lives. That's what I'm saying. We don't have a force to move forward. Granted, I mean, it's not really a force to move forward, but we don't have one. That's what I'm just saying, that we don't have that option at all. I wonder if that Devastator already got built over here. And or if it just got tanked. I'm gonna go with tanked. I'm gonna try to be a dicky ninja here. Help him out with the popping of this. Let's increase my carry capacity here. Now you might not realize we're both using Ospreys, so we got double healers going. Oh no! They went on and said to push, because it's like it might as well. There's no reason to have not just pushed forward yet. Fuck that up. There's nothing really to do there. Got a whole lot. See, that's why I say don't these, because we have no defenses here. We've just got fucking these things that spawn pointless units. And we got a lot of them. We've got extra amounts of these in the back here that literally don't do anything if they're not connected to anything. So that's the downside to having any of them shitty units. Like, oh, you have no defense, you're just spawning a bunch of minions. There's no reason. It has no point. But that's Airmech. I enjoy it. It's a fun game. Don't need any of that. I never use these quote-unquote money makers. They do exactly what they say. They make money for you in the game. You gotta put them on these pads here for them to do anything. And that's what I was saying about them spawning those minion things, with the little hands, electricity looking things that I was moving around. You have to put them on a pad for them to do anything. So when they're spawned out there and you're not moving them, you're just wasting supply, which is what there was. There's a lot of wasted supply there. But I mean, I'm level 9, that guy was like level 8, level 10, level 12, so it's whatever. I mean, we're all just learning. So heck. But hey, that's Airmech. And at the end, you get this. It tells you how much you get if you were gold, blah, 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 blah. They gotta make money somehow, right? But it's not pay to win. You don't have to pay for anything to get anywhere in this game. Like, both my team members bailed out because they both were pretty bad. GG to everybody else. Let's see. Now, also with this game, you build your guy. I mean, you don't build what he look like, but you put equipment basically on the inside, you know, and boost the stats there. I tried to focus mine basically on efficiency and defense. As you can see, I was pretty tanky, so I based everything around as much damage resistance as possible that I could get. Put a little bit of power there because it's the only thing I could have. That it was just more beneficial for, at least for these hands, to put more damage in than it was to do the other option, which is just this, a little bit more damage resistance. Uh, I just saw more benefit in there. I got the also some armor piercing, more attack damage there, but you see the premium items, not really premium. They use diamonds, but you can get diamonds without buying things. But I mean, it is the quote unquote premium currency. But you can see that most of these that I just finished buying these today. put them in there, and they're mostly damage resistance, damage resistance. That's the only thing that's not damage resistance. That's boosts the heal, damage resistance. This is fuel efficiency. I did have one that I did originally have this on. This one flight efficiency 6%, but moving it over here 10%. Of course, that's a big boost on it. And then the carry mass. I don't even see the point of even using this one, but it's a level 2 item versus a level 3 item. So I mean, I guess whatever. But it obviously seems super pointless to ever use this ever. Also, you have little cosmetic changes you can do here. Uh, Right now, I've got I don't know what this 15% style is. I think it's just for the kiddies to have a little more fun with numbers, whatever. But got some streamers, not streamers, but you know the tailwinds you get there. They're red cause of that. Got blue bullets basically. And this skin here I was given free by one of my friends on the game, who I'm featuring one of the streams in the future here. But this is one I want in the future, the steampunk one, which is it's not that expensive. I am looking forward to buying that one next. But I got the Gothic right now, which is the ones that are on sale for the most part here. Let's see back in the verses and see what we got. We got a full team, so I think we're gonna ready up pretty soon here. I also bought this here to boost flight efficiency, plus 5% minus 2% credits earned. And as you saw in this last game, that didn't really matter much. It didn't really hurt me that much to have that reduction. So there you go. You also got your pilot here that you can buy. You start out with pick one, whatever, then you can purchase one in the future. I'm on level 10, so I'm still using the same one from the beginning, but it does what I need to do: more unit damage resistance and attack power. Now it does make my Airmech weaker, but that's why I use all the extra in the build to go against that there. And this guy I like to pick just because he's a black guy, looks cool. But what he does doesn't really go with my playstyle, so I don't really use him. We're on the ready up here, and we're waiting on the next one to start. Probably about maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So I mean, you guys got time to run away and come back if you want. But I'm not gonna end this one here. I'm gonna go straight to the next one. And so I tried to advertise this now, but I ran out of time. I should have did it earlier, but I'll do it after the match. The game loads up a lot faster than it used to from the recent update, so I appreciate that. I always start out with jumpers. They're a great offensive unit. I don't know if the jumping actually does anything beneficial technically, but I always start out with them. Build as many as possible and just let them get there. I don't see a reason not to. They do their fucking job. They really tough. And in the start of the match, you get a boost in build speed. Everything you built before the timer is built at half the time. So that's why I also like to unload with jumpers. They're efficient, and we're gonna have them go ahead and move to take a base. No, don't. No, move with your buddies, and we'll see where they go. Let's see. Now we'll stay when you do the automatic command. You can guide them, but I'm not really that advanced in the game yet to really have that down packed in terms of building the path. So I just tell them to go, because honestly, they go where they need to go for what I need them to do. If I'm to be honest about the whole thing. Yeah, the jumpers are coming. Yeah. Yeah, jumpers are here. You're welcome. First blood, you're welcome. Get out the way, buddy. These are jumpers. They're mine. That's me. That's why I built jumpers first. The attacks home, so it's really hard for people to get out of that. Once they start moving, not really much you could do to stop them. As far as like a basic unit, it's like you by yourself are gonna get fucked by those things. You can see, go ahead and take the middle. And that's the goal. Whoever has a one up on you in terms of the midpoint is probably going to win. I mean, that's how the game works. That's how war works, you know. You fight for the strategic point. And so that's what you do. Now that we have that, we got more free reign to just kind of do what we need to do. So we're going to settle out here. I'm going to move this forward. Boost passive experience, because I think that's how those guys always end up leveling up fast. So fast. I think they level up their passive experience first. So I'm going to try that out. Nah, here you. Nah, I'm going to murder you, dude. Murder you. Get out. Get out. None of that. I play tower defense. That's what I do. I stand my ground. So let's get brutes rolling out here. I'm gonna have them go ahead and progress. I see we got my other teammates already took their bottom left there, so that's great. So we're just gonna move in on them, honestly. God, I'm clicking the wrong spot. Sometimes I do that a lot, honestly. I don't realize where my cursor actually is. It's an issue I've got. I'm going to move this forward also. Those things are tough. High armor penetration. And they also have missiles to handle other Airmechs. So getting them and moving them into position. It's a great way to get get leverage over the enemy. Level 6, so we're gonna go ahead and give another point to the drones there. Leveling up that auto fire. And then some more here. Now I see that a technique that they all use is like not even targeting the outside units, it's just to focus down your opponent's actual fortress. Now that's something ooh, he got me. Something I normally don't do, and so I'm gonna try doing that because I see that a lot. That is a better technique than actually worrying about fighting all the units around it. Just go directly for what you fucking need. Now I don't think they notice that they're getting wrecked down here in the bottom corner, so I'm gonna just come on down there since we have superiority. Like they have one base now, since I wouldn't took that out because your base is determined. Oh, good job down here. Yes, sir. Give me some infantry. I'm gonna head back up top here. Oh! Almost got taken out again. I gotta boost armor soon. That's what we'll do. Oh, well that's why you're losing then. Because, See, I think boss guy kicked you up, so he's replaced with a computer now. So at least he'll be doing something. Again, I love that about this game. Get someone out who's not doing anything, so you don't get shat on. Now, I'm gonna move this in here. Move the artillery also closer. Heading back down here because there's let's go ahead and get T9s. Hey, he got a lot of health out of nowhere. Those turrets do a lot of damage when they're there. So you gotta build them. I think they surrendered, or let's see what happened. I'm thinking that we won by superiority, but I don't know. Because that came out of nowhere. It's either a surrender or we won by superiority. I don't know. That just happened there, as you saw. You guys might have been watching better than I was, but I was focusing on the battle. I'm focused on what's going on. But I'm thinking that shit moved up, and they took that because we had 6 bases. They had 1, and so you really can't win at that point. The community force is just too big to push off. If they've already built a force, you don't have enough to push them back off. I think I'll play one more. Gonna get these guys' names down before I roll. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, this here is a 1v2 computer map on a custom map made by a player. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it's played. I've never played it before. I'd say one of the good benefits about this game is that at a certain level you get to build custom maps and put them out, and people get to play them whenever they want, like I'm doing right now. So I'm doing this against a computer here. For some reason, no one ever picks custom maps whenever they go into PvPs, but I always wanted to do one, so here I go. Here I build my jumpers first, as I always do, because they're aggressive, and we'll see how it goes. Now, I really shouldn't start like this, because they get taken out pretty quickly. But I like to be able to go ahead and get a force going. Like I said, they're efficient and they're quick. You get enough of them out there and they just take everything out regardless. So there you go. And then from there I normally start building some longhorns. Let's see, they're gonna go and get murdered, and I'm gonna let them go there and get murdered. Your money builds up based off how many fortresses you have or outposts, and killing units, of course. It's also passive, and if you build quote-unquote money makers, I think that's a dumb name for them, but it's kind of a... They try to bring in the kids, I suppose, as you can see by the animation. But it's got a lot of good strategy to it, that's why I like it. Now as I let them build that, I'm going to move back over here and build a defensive platform there. And I think I'll let that stand. The computer's not as aggressive as a regular player, of course. out and have the tanks go ahead and start moving in there. The jumpers come in behind them and have longhorns ready as backup. One of the good strategies of this game is to not target. As you see, the computer's kind of dumb. Not kind of dumb, it's a computer. It is dumb. They'll just come in there and let themselves get killed. They're not like players. Players are going to run out, try not to get murdered. The computer doesn't do that very well. But the computers, playing against the computer is a good, as it always is, a good way to get good practice in. Like I said, as before, as you level up, you get to, you know, choose what assets get leveled up. As in all MOBA-style games, that's a basic facet of it. And this one's no different. Like I said, always try to target the fortress or outpost and take that out first. So that, let's say if another Airmech came over here, you wouldn't want them healing over that outpost while you're trying to take it out. Also, everything has a weaker point. Tanks, you hit them from behind, they take more damage, so you want to try to do that. Assist your units, don't let them just get smacked. Should be trying to take this thing without they're about to take me out. Let's get more jumpers going in. See, if you don't pay attention, you will get overtaken really quickly. And that's what I like about this game. You have to, you know, manage all your resources in all areas. Don't stretch yourself too thin. The Osprey, as you saw before, has the ability to heal units. Very beneficial. You want to diversify your forces also. You don't want them just going in with things that can't handle air. So you gotta mix it up. You got always spawning minions, continuously spawning minions. I mean, they're not called minions in here, but that's what they are. If you ever played a MOBA, you got minions. They go in and they automatically take whatever closest outpost. Don't want to leave your points undefended. As you see, terrain is a factor in dealing damage. And up here, I think those are my, yeah, tanks and jumpers automatically. See, when you set your units out to take a post, they're going to take the post and then move on to the next one. They are very efficient. You want to try to make sure you have some auto healing units, which are the ratchets here. They do what they fix things, is what they do. So you want to have the build so that you don't have to worry about doing that yourself. Which, if you were if I wasn't an Osprey, I could pick that unit up and hover it over the outposts, and it would auto heal them there. The same way it does me. Now you see the computer just throws units at you. They don't have the capacity yet to attack effectively. So 1v2 is not really a challenge. There's 1v3. I might do that and see if that actually brings up a challenge for these computers. I mean, I doubt it though. But, you know, combat effectiveness is exponential. So we want to build more Longhorns and a Seeker. Seekers are good at taking out Airmechs, but they automatically target air units. But if it's an Airmech, it will fire at it regardless if it's in the air or not. See, with the size of the force I have here and them having one outpost, it won't be any trouble at all to just finish this off really quickly. As you see, it's not really a complicated issue to take out multiple computers at once. Once you take their fortress, the game's over. So there you go. Since I'm only level 10, it's pretty easy to level up there. Just started out. And then you get, you know, your little whatever you win at the end of the thing. Like I said, this game's still in beta, so it's kind of weird about your reward system. They haven't really figured it out, quite honestly. Like you got, I did get this, I guess this is a skin for Striker. Like I care about Striker, which is the first Airmech that you get. They're called, I know Airmech is weird to hear, but that's what they're called. I don't know what this box is, but you see, you don't really get anything for murdering the computer. And there you go. Alright, so this is the survival map, or one of them. It's the only one I haven't played yet, so we'll see how this goes. Got a few outposts on the outside here, and they're pretty close, so I think this is going to be a very aggressive map. Just gonna send these jumpers out, have them do their thing, take as many outposts as they can before the ground units start popping in. Built these T9s here. They're done. They don't have anywhere to go. Comes in waves, as you see. I think there's 9 waves, not 9, but 10 waves. And the difficulty very much increases. And very quickly, actually. Spread the units out there. They don't do it themselves. You gotta, I mean, they're not gonna spread out themselves. They're gonna fight with you, but you gotta tell them where to be. So we're gonna load up another one over there, over here. Now doing this is very hard by yourself, at least for what level I am. I don't have the equipment to really knock these things out as fast as they could be knocked out. I'm gonna try my best. Let's get some more. So just keep building those up as fast as I can before things start getting hanky. You can move your turrets around. How you move them, just pick them up and drag them where you need them to be. Passive experience. And actually, I want to have as much outward force as I can. And the longer it takes them to actually get to me, the better. I like the T9. They're a really tough and efficient unit. I can't really see a reason to use any other one. I've yet to see any other one be really more effective, especially in a survival map. Didn't even realize this was a thing. Didn't even realize that was even happening. I don't see the point of that at all. Just seems to be an annoyance, honestly. Just seem to be taken out, in my honest opinion. Alright. So we're going to level those up. See, they're moving on to take in, to replace what's been lost. What's gonna be a bitch is when we start getting the heavy tanks rolling in. Which I need to go ahead and get tanks built here. You got a max number of units you can actually queue up. Drop them there. Necros actually rebuild dead units. They can even be your enemy's units. So what I'll do is set these up all around here. That's what I wanted to spawn. Alright, let's go with the AoE heal for my next level up here. See, that's not really gonna work here because they come so fast that you really can't get anything done in terms of building those units there. I do, however, have enough for a Devastator, so that's coming up in the future here. It's only wave 9. So the waves here are got more waves, but I think they are weaker. Because by now, if I was on, let's say, Spiral, it would have been taken out already. And these get respawned. Okay, that makes these more annoying that I actually have to go over there and take them out. Now, a good way for me to shit on this game is let those guys just do their fucking thing. Which is honestly what I'll do. Just let them do their thing. Make sure I can and get some defenses up here on both sides. I'm gonna make sure the tanks are facing fucking forward, because like I said in an earlier game, they are weaker from behind, which is all tanks, that's real life. Tanks are weaker from the back. There's a Devastator there. I have another one built. Now just let that unit do what it's doing, which is, you know, dealing damage here and there. It's not too much damage that they can't handle it, as you see. You know, I'm not gonna lose that. Not gonna lose that fortress anytime soon. Just let that do it and build up your defenses. And so at this point, you know, I could let it hold, but I want to see, go ahead and get some more cash rolling. So I'll go ahead and take that out. I should have had a little more patience maybe, because I have no idea what the next, you know, unit wave is going to be. How devastating it's going to be. Might be a Devastator. You never know. So you see, most of the games doing most of the work. I mean, and I don't really have to do much. If you set up your units right, you know, they're going to take it out. You got to do much fighting. Something here from the tanks here. I'm only there fighting because you get more. I think you get more money if you kill it yourself. Just like in most MOBAs. If you're the one doing the killing, you get more out of it. But I'm going to let that rebuild that unit. So I'm going to protect it over here. Just make sure that gets done. So going to spawn some more Necros. So I could, you know, the more working on it, the more build faster we get built. So I get in the game. I abandoned it, and there you go. And here come the Goliaths. So Devastators are definitely coming up soon. This is just code for me to get on the ball with building a Devastators to make sure that that doesn't completely wreck me. Because that's what's gonna happen there. They're not gonna be friendly with those Devastators either. Devastator down here. Now what I'm waiting on here, there's the ratchet, right? Put it behind the Devastator to make sure the Devastator does not get dropped too quickly. So it'll happen. Stay mobile. Now we got our flag back over here. So I'll go ahead and drop this here. Like I said, leave the one. Just like playing zombies, honestly. Anybody's ever played Call of Duty Zombies, you know, you leave the one and get all the equipment that you can do so don't get fucking murdered by the guy. All the equipment that you can. See, the benefit of putting something on the panel is they get regenerated. So that you don't have to do it. So we got our ratchet here. Got a ratchet there. Going to build another Devastator, so I have a fourth one here. Ratchet behind that one. 1, 2, ratchet here. As you see, that ring is its area of effectiveness. If you're not in the ring, you're not going to get seen, you're not going to get healed. So there you go. Let's see, and there's nothing to scrap or to be rezzed by the Necros here, so after that, get the last T9 to fill up that slot. Devastator over here. And see, weight matters. The heavier the unit, the slower you move, the more energy it also takes to move it to where you need it to be. The unit faces where you drop it. I mean, faces where your cursor is when you drop it, so make sure you're going where you want to be. So I'm going to build another Devastator, and actually 2 more Devastators. I'm going to put one here and one here so that I have a diagonal point on both sides where a Devastator can do the extra damage in case somebody gets through. Or I should say when someone gets through. Devastator. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and move this one over here for the simple fact that the next one's going to get spawned right there. Saves time. as you might have noticed, tanks actually do quite a bit of damage, regardless of what level they are. So we dropped that. We'll drop the Necro over here. Alright. See, I was going to Goliath, so we got more Goliaths on the way here, probably. That way, another Necro over there. Actually, it might even be better if we build 2 more Necros right here. After a Necro spawns a guy, it dies. It's not infinite on that, which is it's a good balanced way to handle that situation, in all honesty. What I'm going to do is move this in the back so that Ratchet stay on top of that thing. And keep it. Alright, now see that right there? I don't even know what that really is. Because it's not a Devastator, as you see, and it's not like a Goliath. Goliath has a single cannon. I don't actually know what kind of unit that is. It might be a Gemini, I don't know. Geminis aren't that tough. Summon of the Devastator. To resurrect the Goliath or whatever that is that just died there. Help that out. Also gonna take this out here. Spawn a 2-9 over there. Take out this artillery here. Same thing over here. And 2-9 over here. And just wait. Make sure everybody gets healed up real nice. Sometimes I can't tell if the people are in the range of the Ratchet. As you see, like, this is that unit was not. So we're gonna make sure that's a thing. Got another Goliath, so what we'll do is drop it here. And wait. Now, you see that you've got too many units. You can go ahead and pop one. Recycle it over there. Gives you back some of your supply. So you can get right back to, get what you want out of it. I don't know how many waves this is at all, I don't. So we'll res that there. That? Look at that, how many came through this side. Now it's not the same number of ones that came through the other side. So we gotta watch out for. Let's see. Let's boost passive experience again here. Now what I want here is another Devastator. And 2 more Devastators to be exact. See, they are getting tougher. Here. So this side's letting things through, so I'm gonna drop another Goliath over here to make sure that we can handle another assault. And we're gonna want. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. One more, which I assume is that, yeah. Now we're good over here, so I'm gonna let that ride. I'll drop that there. See, this is letting things through because it doesn't have the defense. So we will put another one over here, and then get another one. These lined up. Still a ratchet over there, so that's fine. See, as long as you're in the range of the ratchet, it's gonna do its work. Let's put another over here. I want it to be a little further back so that it'll overlap its damage. Let's get 2 more Devastators coming out here. So everybody gets a taste. Make sure your tanks are again facing forward. I always want to make sure they're facing forward. Not, and you're wasting your time. Let's see what else we got here. Alright. Let's move this Devastator over here. No. Let's go ahead and here. See, I don't have that much tank. I don't have any tanks over here. So see, now I think that's a pretty secure build. We got room for 1 more Devastator in there, so I'm going to go ahead and have that happen. Now I'm going to go ahead and start this fight now. Like I said, I should wait, but no, there's no real reason to. See now. I'll take these 2 and put it right there. Same difference here. Same thing right here. Now, I don't know why I'm sending Necros. I'm not going to be able to spawn this thing in time. If I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to try. And in the meantime, there's no deficit. Let's keep rolling them out. There's no reason not to. Strongest unit in the game. It's an efficient ass unit, so all you have to wait till level 9 to actually pop it out. As you see, these survivals do go a long time. Waiting for repopulation. There you go. And now return to normal. And we'll keep waiting there. Let's get this one in the right direction. Just gotta wait for your units to respawn. Now I really don't know when this ends. The other one, Spiral, ends in 10. This one might be going to 30. I have no idea. Well, wait for it. Well, it was only 3. Should have been... Well, no, I'm going to say it should have been 4, but I would have liked it to have been 4. Take another post. I'll go ahead and drop this post. Alright, and so what we need to do here again, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. See, as I've leveled up, it's much more efficient to move now. I don't know if I have a ratchet over there. Circle, and that's not pleasing, to say the least. So let's get that right there. So we're close. Hopefully. Oh, didn't even know he was in. See that? Gotta pay attention. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Other than this is gonna fucking needle me to death. looks like what's gonna happen. I don't know where the damage is coming from. Oh, fuck. See that? They just got through. Now, see, that my issue was I also didn't have walls set up. And that's an issue. You gotta have yourself a wall set up to block. And so that was my issue there, because once they're just gonna push through, and your tank's gonna get moved out the way. I think that's silly. I don't think they should move out the way at all, but they are. They're gonna move out the way. They're gonna squeeze through. They're gonna crawl through, and then boom, there you go. You're out. Now that was wasn't that bad, but actually that was kind of annoying just how long that was. But let's see, harmonic blades, Mark 3, level 7, and for you I don't have, so who cares? At the end, got some points, blah blah. But there's Airmech. It's one of my favorite games so far right now. Like I said, it's in beta as you see. Uh, hey, it's fun. Try it out.